to develop this, but I have made something amazing. I made this. For most people, this would look like hell on earth. What the hell is this? Why is there a comparator there? Well, you see, we start out down here with this redstone block, which powers a line of redstone into the side of this comparator. And this is because any power that goes to the comparator will immediately power that repeater, because it's not strong enough to do a thing on its own. So we needed something to counter it, so I remembered that, you know, if you have a power source that's stronger than the thing going into the comparator from the front in the side, it'll actually stop that source. Then we have a bunch of cauldrons. Why do I have a bunch of cauldrons? Why do you have that? Cauldrons are useless. Well, here, they have a use. You see, there's a hole here for rain. And when this cauldron fills up, which I'll show if I get a bucket of water, it cycles the next one. Now, the plan for this is simple. Say it's been raining for quite a while, this is an AFK water farm. Or even better, if you really want to do something, you can make this an AFK farm for basically anything, really. Because the second it fills up, it'll move to the next cauldron. And while that might not be the most effective, just imagine that for a second. You wouldn't need nearly as many, you know, things to get the stuff out of the cauldrons, would you? Not if you had this. It's definitely not original, but I haven't seen anything for it on the internet, so it's probably somewhat unique. But like, you get a dripstone here. You get one piece of dripstone. I only used obsidian because it's the block I had on me. You put water there. Is that going to drip water? I believe it should. Maybe if I... Thanks for that, dip-ass. Now that would be dripping water. I don't know why it isn't, but it isn't. It's probably fine though. It should normally do that though, seriously. What's the resource pack I have on? I don't know, it takes way longer than I thought it did. By the way, that's pretty nice, isn't it? You know, took me like an hour to figure this out. I have a smaller version on another world, but like, doesn't work, so it's nice. You could also just turn that into lava. Yo, it changed most of the block textures, but none of the newer ones. So you have old oak planks, and then you go to like, fucking, I don't know, some of these planks here, like oak planks, and then you got those planks. Yeah, I can hear the lava popping, but it's not fucking dripping. How the hell does this dripstone thing work again? Let me figure it out. I'll Google it, be back in a second. I'm here for a full in-game day. Now watch the YouTube video, but it works! And if we wait here for a full in-game day, which I'm going to time-lapse it working, okay? So, see you all when that's, you know, done. That time lapse saved, because if the time lapse didn't save, because my phone fell on my keyboard and locked my computer. But yeah, I literally had to stand here, and I just watched my phone while my character was stood here in order to get that time lapse. But yeah, it works. You know, you could walk in here with your with your bucket. Let me find my bucket. Bucket. Now you've got a bucket of lava. Look at that. You got that out of one bucket of lava, and that's made 2 in like a couple days. Okay, one note though, don't put this near any villager, they will all become leather workers. Seriously, keep this miles away from any villager breeders you have, they will all suddenly become leather workers, and it's really hard to get them to change jobs sometimes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video where I just stood in front of a cauldron thing, but bye!